everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have just a couple of things to look forward to in April 2024, because I've got to be honest, it's a pretty light month in terms of stuff happening, so far anyway. Of course we have a few more F1 races to look forward to. Of course we have Japan and China. I think we have another one as well, I can't remember what. I think it's Miami. I could be wrong on that, but I think Miami's afterwards. In terms of TV, we have most of the rest of the final season of The Bad Batch. Of course, the final episode will be on the 1st of May, so we're not going to quite get the full season, well, the whole season this month, but we'll be close. Yeah, it'll be close. Now, of course, we have a few more episodes of X-Men 97 to look forward to. Of course, we're not going to get the whole rest of the season of that this month, but again, we will be getting pretty close. Of course, we have Star Trek Discovery Season 5 starting this month as well, which will signify the beginning of the end of Discovery, as this is the final season of the show, which I am quite sad about, to be honest. You know, like it or loathe it, it is the show that brought Star Trek back to the small screen back in 2017, so like it or loathe it, you've at least got to be thankful for it, because, as I've said before, without it we would not have had Star Trek Picard, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, Prodigy. We would have had none of those. So yeah, I'm just thankful that Star Trek has been brought back to the small screen with Discovery. In my opinion, most of the show's been good. The only bit that I think was a bit weak was the first half of the first season. Like literally everything up to the mid-season break, which was more like a two-thirds of the season break, because it was after episode 10 out of 15. So yeah, everything up to that point I thought was a bit weaker than what came afterwards. The rest of it has been really good. I've really liked all of the arcs that they've gone through throughout all the seasons. They've had, of course, the Klingon War in Season 1, plus the Mirror Universe arc with Captain Lorca being from the Mirror Universe. Of course, in Season 2 you had the Sphere and the AI that Section 31 was using. I can't remember its name anymore. Of course, in Season 3 you had the Burn, which was, you know, most of the dilithium in the galaxy going kaboom and destroying a hell of a lot of Starfleet, along with any other powers that are still around in the 32nd century, because we don't really know of any. As far as we know, Starfleet and the Federation, yeah, that's it. Yeah. And of course, in the 4th season, we had the DMA, the Dark Matter Anomaly, which was a really interesting arc, leading up to Species 10C. Now, for this season, we don't really know that much. We don't really know all that much. We know there's going to be a new captain who is actually a Kelleran, rather than a Romulan or Vulcan, as we were all suspecting. And the Kellerans were first seen in DS9. Now, the main crux, well, one of the main plot points of this season is an old 24th century Romulan warbird. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to lead to, but I'm very excited. And we have been told we are going to see some familiar faces in this season, despite it being, you know, 800 years removed from the rest of Star Trek up to now. So, who could we see that's familiar? I don't really know. We could get a cameo from, potentially, Seela, played by Denise Crosby in the later seasons of The Next Generation, through a recording, because maybe that's her ship. I don't know. We could see someone like Picard, potentially in a cameo role, as probably like a hologram, or maybe even Spock. Because, of course, we know Michael Burnham was Spock's half-sister, so perhaps he could end up in the show as a hologram. I don't know how this is going to go, but apparently we are going to see some familiar faces in this season, and I'm very excited to see who and how the hell they're going to do that. As for anything else happening this month, I'm not all that sure. As far as I'm aware, there are no major game releases this month, which is a shame. But hey, we can't have something every month, right? So yeah, I'm afraid, guys, that's it for this very quick list of things to look forward to in April 2024. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link's down in the description. My button is down there. Please click both of those. And then the bell icons to get both sets for notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you're looking forward to most in April 2024. And if I missed anything, please let me know. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below that. It's going to be Roxanne's website, of course. And lastly, please do share the vid with your friends, they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!